sir. You can make an opening statement and identify the young man around here.
Obviously, I have Day'Ron Sharpe, North Carolina, born and raised, and going to the Tar Heels, and Cade Cunningham from Texas, who's going to Oklahoma State, two of the premier players in the country. Also, both great students and great guys, and they help the culture at our school be really strong, not just on the court but off the court, and with the discipline and how we like to do things. And again, that's for 24 years I coached what was St. Patrick's. Obviously, it closed, and they kept it going as the Patrick School. So there was some emotion involved because I've never played against them. Chris, the coach, used to be my assistant for many years. So we wish them the best. Hopefully, they have a great season and bounce back in their next meeting. But we're concerned with our team and trying to be as good as we can be, and hopefully, we looked at it that we have about 5 games to be, a national champion, which is a long way off, and we've beaten Dematha, IMG, and the Patrick School now 3 teams that were in the top 5, and 2 of them significantly, and IMG, pretty solid. We played very poorly, but we still won by about 10. So we're going to try to keep pushing on and keep getting better, and stay humble and work hard.
Very good. Before the first question, statistical thing. Montverde broke the all-time assist record. It used to be 54 by Bronx, New York, St. Raymond in 1996, and you guys got 59 during this tournament, so blew that record away by 5. The record stood for 23 years. So, questions?
Fellas, it seemed like you guys continue to take care of business and continue to prove that you are the best team in the country. What did you guys kind of do to slow down Jonathan Kamiga in the Patrick School tonight and continue to grow?
Jonathan Kamiga is a really great player. So, Coach Boyle and the rest of the coach staff, they gave us a really good game plan and how to contain him. We just followed that and tried to limit his touches. And whenever he dribbled the ball, we made sure somebody was in front of him to help him. So, we had a really good game plan, and I think we executed well.
Coach, on a team filled with amazing players, can you talk a little bit about what Day'Ron brings to the table since he's joined your program?
Well, again, I just like how he handles himself. He comes off, doesn't think he's anything special. Just thinks he's a young guy trying to get better and happy to be playing basketball, and knows there's a long road ahead of him to be a great player at Carolina, and he has to keep working hard and get better and have a chance to play beyond that. I think he gets it, and he doesn't feel he's too important because he's good now. He knows how much better he needs to get. So he brings, great work ethic to us from day one. Him and Scottie Barnes are 2 new players, and they both work incredibly hard every day. You don't have to get on them to work hard. It's just very natural for them. Their effort, his ability to run the rim. I think he's going to be a great player in the Carolina system.
Nobody else has a question? Coach, I asked you this last night. How good is this team? What is the possibilities for this team?
Well, I think tonight was the defense I expect, because I challenged these guys that, to me there's a lot of great coaches, but by far, and I don't think it's close, the best defensive coach maybe in any sport is Tony Bennett with Virginia. And what he's done is, so incredible in the last couple of years. And when I see that, I'm saying, why can we not be as good defensively as Virginia? On paper, we have more guys that have an opportunity to be pros than they do currently. And we should be at least as good, and we're as big physically, we're as big size-wise, and we try to, as coaches, do our homework and practice the same drills and really emphasize it. And I think that's what we're capable of, holding a team that's number 3 in the country who did not have 10 points in any quarter, and they were mercy ruled. The clock was running the last 3 minutes of the game in a championship. I don't know if that's ever happened in a high-level national high school game.
It's never happened in this tournament.
I don't know if it's ever happened, period, that somebody's going to be by 40 and the clock's running. So I think it'd be hard-pressed to find that when you have 2 top 5 teams in the country.
Day'Ron, to represent North Carolina here at the John Wall and have 3 great games here. What does it mean to you to be back here and be back at the John Wall and win it in your team's first appearance?
It means a lot to come back, and it means a lot to win it. Last year I came second, so it's a great accomplishment.
Day'Ron, Coach, I know that Scottie was here a couple of years ago. So, what experiences did you guys have in the past, previous experiences that you could bring to this tournament that helped you be successful this time? Or was there anything that Scottie might have said to the team, maybe that he said, like, hey, I've been in this position in this tournament before?
Well, I mean, I think a lot of the tournaments like this one is tremendous, but what really separates this one is the fans. I mean, the fans are energetic, they're juiced, they're pumped. It's a great atmosphere. You know, just singing before the game, whatever they were doing, it was just, it puts, you know, really adds energy to the building. So, you know, this has as good a fan base as I've seen in high school tournament, because usually there's not a lot of home, you know, teams are traveling. How many people can travel with you at this level and afford for people to travel, especially when you're not knowing if you're advancing? That's not like the Big East tournament or the ACC tournament, you know a year in advance where it's going to be and all that for most fans. So, you know, the tournament was great, the energy was great, but I think, you know, for us, it makes it harder because, I mean, I think our guys are going to go hard all the time, but they don't need any extra motivation for somebody to want to upset us. You probably want to be more in a quiet gym on December 26th, the day after Thanksgiving or something, or Christmas.
Best fan base in the nation.
Cade, on a team full of MVPs, you're the MVP of this tournament. What's the significance of that to you?
I mean, like you said, team full of MVPs. You know, I wouldn't be the MVP if it wasn't for them. So I think it's more of a team accomplishment. You know, I don't really take. You know, I'm not gonna go home and be like, yeah, I'm glad I beat Scottie. Or, you know, they're rooting for me just like I'm rooting for them. Obviously, this is a big prestigious tournament, so winning it is big for me. But you know, I thank my team, my coaches for it.
Anybody else?
One of the interesting things you said, we had 13 assists and 32 field goals. That might be our lowest number of the year. Every game this year we've been about 70 to 80%. It's been incredible, and we played away. We've never played at home, like 2 games out of like 12. So it's been amazing. We had in Texas, we had 39 field goals and 31 assists, 41 field goals and 32 assists. So the 33 and 4 out of 4 in another game. So it's just been incredible the amount of sharing of the ball. This is 13 out of 30, which is really a high number. It's been our lowest all year at 50%. So, you know, it's just been remarkable that these guys don't care. They're sharing extra pass, extra pass, extra pass. They don't really care who gets the credit. They all have the end game in mind, trying to get where they want to go and understand that there's development in it. Some days, sometimes it's his day, sometimes it's Scottie, sometimes it's Day'Ron. Different guys on the bench at different times. It's their time. Sometimes they gotta wait. In the IMG game, we had 2 starters play 8 minutes. You know, tonight some of the subs barely played. We played 22 minutes of that game. So just matchups and who's playing well. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.